For this technique, I'm going to show you how to use these stencils to create an image using your Gelli plate. So my materials are, I have a Gelli plate, I have 2 brayers, one is going to be my dirty, one is my clean, I have my printmaking ink, and some stencils and some paper. So the first thing I'm going to do is get some ink on my plate. I only need a little bit. Then I'm going to take my dirty brayer, the one that's going to get all the paint on it, and I'm going to roll it over the plate. Now if I don't want my colors to mix, I need to make sure that I'm doing it in the same direction. If I do want them to mix, I can go the opposite direction and they'll mix together. Once the plate is nice and juicy, it's completely covered, then I'm going to take my stencil and I'm going to lie it right on top of the plate. Now, there are 2 types of prints that you can get from this. First, I can put just a blank piece of paper on top of the stencil, take my clean brayer, roll on top of it, and try really hard not to move it around a lot because you might smudge it. Then, when I pull that off, see, I've got the stuff that went through the stencil. Then, I can pull off the stencil and I can do 2 things. One, I can put a piece of paper right on my print, on my Gelli plate, but I can also put a piece of paper on my stencil that still has paint on it. Now I can take my clean brayer and I can rub it on the paper to make an image. So first, if I pull off this one, this is what was left on the Gelli plate. So you can see where all of the little dots got picked up. But then I can also pull from the stencil and you can see what's left over. So that's printing with a stencil.